Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I know it's not my usual streaming day, but I figured since I'm not live, I'm not live. I wasn't live Thursday, so I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna throw in a bonus stream just for the fun of it because I feel like I need it. Plus, I wanted to do a building stream again because my first building stream, I actually felt like I did really well with the first time I built on there. So yeah, let me just quickly get to the game before we get started. I'm just gonna click on the map. But yeah, today we're gonna do a building stream again. It's gonna be a bit of a smaller like area that we're building in. So we're building in Strangerville. It's one of the weirdest, most creepiest, and scariest, I guess, in my opinion, world. It's called Strangerville just because it's considered like one of the really weirdest worlds in The Sims 4. Basically, there's like a lab in the crater. There's all these military personnel around and scientists and stuff. There's something like secretive about it, and it's just really strange. If you want to go look at the Strangerville trailer, feel free to do so. I won't be showing it on stream because, first of all, it freaks me out. I don't like it. There's a moodlet in the Strangerville pack called Possessed, and the Sims faces are just, they're super creepy. If you're prone to nightmares, stay away from this pack unless you want to get it. I highly recommend getting it for like the military career because that's a good like career for your Sims to like build up because it increases their fitness skill and charisma skill, which is great. Unless you're doing like, so there's two branches. There's the military officer, and then what you would relate to as Men in Black, something like that, like a memory eraser kind of person. You know, you erase their memories, you hide secret documents, and all this kind of stuff. I've never really done that. Well, I did try it on one of my other Sims, but then it requires you to go to the lab, and I don't want to do that. I hate going to that lab in the crater. It's so creepy. That's one of my favorite careers in The Sims 4 for Strangerville is just the military career. And the second part is the build mode stuff is actually pretty cool. I've used quite a little bit of the build mode stuff myself in some of my builds recently, and like the windows and doors and even some of the furniture. Hello. And even like some of the furniture is actually pretty cool. Including some of like the skill building stuff, like where you have to practice like sparring and like, you know, ordering around. That's always a good thing to have in your household. You have to get it in build mode, unfortunately. But as you level up, you also get like these little medals. And then when you get to like the final, I think the last thing of the career, you get like this suit, this officer suit with all the medals on it. It's kind of cool. And it comes in like different colors. It comes in like a green, a blue, which I really like. And then the white. I find the white is really nice for like weddings. Like if your Sim is getting married, they look very, very good in those suits. So, and there's different levels of like different outfits that they wear in Strangerville, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and play my sound before I forget. I did remember to turn on the bot, don't worry.
T3 Chickadee in the house. I'm gonna just call you that now because I saw you, it's official. I saw you change your name on Twitter. And you're embracing
it. All right, I already have my Sims 4 up and ready. And I have my little window there too. Also, my mouse is being super weird again. Come on. It's doing that thing where I have to re-plug it back in. It's so annoying. So yeah, this is Strangerville. Welcome to Strangerville. The only thing stranger than the people is the flora. Strangerville is a quiet little town with a strange problem. The residents are very friendly, but at night things start to get more interesting. If you find out more about this town, you can find military personnel hanging out at the local bar, scientists researching at the local library, and the curio shop stand is sure to have some strange odds and ends by the trailer park. There's not very many living spaces here either. So this is Strangerville. It's kind of like a desert. So this is the weird lab that I was talking about. You can't build on it, unfortunately. And then there's an area up here where a bunch of residents live up here. Here and here. There's no one living here. You can probably build something here. Maybe at some point we'll build stuff on here. And then there's also this thing right here. And then this dude lives down here. Thing. And then we have this family here. Nobody else really lives here. So we're going to be building on this lot right here. That's the lot we're going towards. It's like a 20 by 20 lot, so it's fairly small. I was thinking maybe like the other day, like, I haven't done a building stream in quite a bit. Why don't we just do that? So this is the Strangerville Information Center. And I'll be real with y'all. Kind of boring looking, to be honest. I know it's not supposed to be equally as exciting. So here's what I'm thinking we'll do. We'll either, one, we'll bulldoze the whole lot, and we'll try and build it from the ground up. Or we can take everything out, make it a little bit bigger, and then maybe, like, add more stuff. Maybe even, like, add a second floor. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know if I could do something like, you know, like this. I probably could. The roof actually doesn't look too bad. Whoever built this did a really good job, and I'm pretty sure I can pull this off. Bet I can make it even better. Plus, I have more packs to use. Yeah, the inside is a very, like, dark and dingy, which I think that's supposed to be the thing about this library, but we'll fix it. I already have this saved in my gallery, too. Go ahead and bulldoze the lot. That's better. I like that. I like all the flowers underneath in the springtime. So pretty. What I'm thinking is I kind of want to have this in the front. Yes. Maybe we could have like a back patio or something like that. There can be like chess tables out here. And maybe like a little playground, because I'll be honest, there's no kids area out here. I know it's supposed to be a little weird looking, but fine by me. I'm rebuilding this. And this out like there, like it was before. I'll bring this. Sometimes I like to do something like this. So this attaches to it. Let's see. Is there anybody walking around? No, because I'm in build mode. You can't see those weirdos walking around. Which is great, because I don't want to see those weirdos anyway. And by weirdos, I mean the possessed sims that walk around town. They're super creepy. Ugh. And then we're just building this for fun. We're not doing this for like any certain reason. I just felt like it. I mean, whoever built this, they did a good job. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Good to see ya. Come on in. Also, I'm just gonna say this now, y'all. I might not be live on Tuesday. I might take Tuesday off. Just to kind of give myself an extra day. Well, that fencing's kind of nice. That. This is all base game. Nice. That sounds awesome. Hope you guys, your kids had a great trip then. I want to put a second floor in here for sure. I'm gonna put a stair. I'm like making sure this blends in with like the concept. And move bathrooms over here. Like that. Could be like 2 bathrooms over here. Let me bring this out just a little. Gotta keep in mind, this is like a 20 by 20. I'm sure they had a great trip. Whoa, really? Oh, that's amazing. That sounds awesome, though. I was on a cruise a long time ago, and one of our stops was actually Sweden, which was pressing the hotkey. Here. Yeah, I guess that works. So I'm rebuilding the Strangerville Information Center, or attempting to, and if I don't like how it turned out, I'll probably re-bulldoze it and then put the original information center and just like redecorate it. But yeah, this is supposed to be like the library of the Strangerville Information Center. How did we just do this for a fun build? Oh, I hate how it doesn't line up like that. That's so annoying. You know when you go to... Oh, my mouse is doing it again. Hold on. Sorry, my mouse does this thing where it like disconnects and reconnects itself for some reason. I have no idea why. So annoying. Just do this. Yeah, see, this doesn't exactly line up, and I hate that. We'll worry about the outside later. You want to put like a back area over here, and maybe like a play area over here for the kids? A jungle gym or something like that, so they can play outside. Like chess tables out here. I'm just gonna leave this open, but I'll fence this area in. Put stairs there too. And then I'll just leave the back area just kind of open. I'm gonna figure out a door. I think I'll just do the Strangerville door again. These Strangerville doors are so nice. And I don't mean this door. That was just weird. What if we did it in like a really color? Nice blue. Let me see if there's a different door that we can use. Oh, I like the doors from the cats and dogs. Those ones are always so. Yeah, what if we did something like this? I love those doors. That's really pretty. I'm not much of a builder, but I am still learning some stuff. I just want y'all to keep that in mind. Those are the bathrooms. I think we'll do this door for the door. Here. Maybe like a chess table or two out here. That. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. Strangerville's a very pun intended. Well, not pun intended. I'm gonna put a wall out here. So it looks kind of like a little hallway almost. I want to put some desks over here. It's gonna bother me that this window isn't, but that's okay. Yeah, this world freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie. It like freaked me out the one time, and I haven't really done this story since. Let's just say the mother plant encounter was a lot more terrifying than I thought it was gonna be. I think for this room, I'm gonna just start decorating down here. I think for this room, library items. We use the bookshelves from Book Nook. Here, let's use these ones. I like these ones. From Life and Death? Those are really nice. What if I build this wall? And I can remove it. Let me see if it works. Haha, that works. Beautiful. I like that. Don't worry, I'll add like a seating for them to just like sit down and read. Ooh, that's like clipping. I don't like. Okay. Dream home decorator. I like these. These ones are great. Because then they can just sit down here and read. That's cozy, right? And I'm thinking for desks, we use the ones. Where are they? Oh, you're in here. These ones from Get Together. Yes, so nice. I think there's a table that we on it or something like that. Ooh, these chairs look nice. Oh, you know what? It's a dining table. Let me see if this works. Don't share it. Yeah, then you can have like multiple people over here. Or they can like study or something. Good idea. Okay. Seeing how this are. I'll put a checkout counter. You know, there's probably not going to be anybody like sitting here. I think it'll be a good. Oh, welcome back to Mads. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna put lighting in after, though. I'm just figuring out the floor plan right now. But I will make sure that there's good lighting in here. That won't be too much of a problem. I love this desk from Life and Death. Such a good desk. That's really nice, too. Colored chair, very fancy looking one. My first time rebuilding this. Gonna take some time. Is that the only bookshelf from Life and Death? There's more than that. Oh, there is. Ooh, these skinny ones are really. Maybe this could be like the restricted section. Work. counter here. Like the checkout counter. You know, usually there's like an info. Let me see Life and Death again. From Life and Death. This pack is really good too. I highly recommend it. You know, when you go to the library and you see like those like things and they have like all the like index cards in them, that's what I'm thinking these. Then we could just put some like books here. And there's like a cart in Get to Work that looks like a library cart. Like a library report. There it is. Librarian sorting cart. Yeah. We can go like right here maybe. Very close to the desk. Okay. Yeah, that could work. Let me get rid of one. I'll just do some counter. And then add books up. That's nice. Maybe these can be like books on hold or something. Also, recently my husband and I figured out that our library has ebooks available on an app. So I was able to get a book recently, and I'm really happy about that. It's called Tiger's Curse. Really good. I've actually read it before, and I think I lent it to somebody, and I didn't get it back. Which is fine. They don't know if they still have it or not. You know, there's different sizes. But yeah, I've been reading it, and I'm already like 9 chapters into the book. When I was reading it on the iPad, I'm like, oh my goodness. It feels like I'm like the first time I got it. I couldn't put it down. You know what I mean? Like when you go to get a book and then it's like a new book and it's so good you can't put it down. I'm gonna put some books on this. Decorate. There's usually like a name thing. There it is. I like that desk nameplate stolen. This lamp is really nice. These walls. You know, sometimes, like, if they're studying, like, I could put a study spot upstairs. This isn't bad. Hopefully a sim can get in there, no problem. Let me make this wall a little bit taller. I want to be able to put like a sign or something up here. Or like something on the wall. Waste disposal, desk. Yeah, I'm gonna put some desks upstairs. Chair, toilet, chest table. Figure that all out. Let me see if there's anything from Strangerville that I can put on here. I usually have some. Oh, that's creepy. Not that. Yes? Yes? Well, maybe these can be like library registration forms or something.
Oh, ow. Like when
Oh. Sorry for being quiet. Excuse me. Oh, that's a big sign. Let's somebody use some. This is from like Discovery Universe. don't know what I'm gonna. Maybe I'll put like a seat or something. That couch looks uncomfy. This looks nice. I could use that same couch I have over here. The tufted one. And then maybe just put the backing. And Sims can get through. But wait. Hey, not bad. I'll put some more bookshelves over here. Or like a little study nook. Ew, who did that? Oh my goodness, really? Wow. Thanks, Liv. Also, hi, Liv.
T3 Chickadee in the house. I'm gonna just call you that now because I saw you. It's official. I saw you change your name on Twitter, and you're embracing it.
What's up, Liv? Hope you're doing well. What a discovery. Maybe it's in base camp? Yeah, there it is. I'm looking for this table here. Maybe just like a section or something. That's a long. Too long. Have you made it home yet, or are you still on the way? That's true. I'm gonna put a children's section upstairs. Probably over here. Don't know how I'm gonna do the roof. That's gonna be an interesting thing to figure out. Yeah, it took the whole... Never mind. It's just so awkward. Let me see if I can... I'll just do this. That way, like, nobody popped up. I'll just put, like, plants or something around here. Just to kind of hide the fact that there's an area over here. I don't know if it's because I put that wall there or what. That is weird. Oh. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. Hey, I just figured it out. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah? Hmm. I have a feeling this isn't gonna look like the roof. I'll try. You know what? It's fine. We'll just do like a normal roof. Okay, I like that actually. I better remember to save. Dormers. Kinda do actually. I make them big. Yeah, that could work. I like that actually. I do like that actually. That looks nice. With the dormers on top. If you look closely, it almost looks like the house. Like if I put windows up here, the house is gonna look like it has a face. That's fine. I got no problem with that. Thinking since I'm outside, I'm just gonna leave a roof up here off just because I have a really hard time with those. I'm still trying to learn that kind of stuff. Figured that could give it a really nice, interesting look. Just as like accent walls. Definitely. Sure. That's two completely different shades of brown, though. Just do like a plain white wall. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I really like this bullet. It's really nice. There we go. Nice. And like I said, I'll add lighting. I'll definitely. I think I know what wall lights are. I really like these ones. Those ones. Maybe like for over here. And I'll add some ceiling lights too. If I feel the need. Probably will. Yeah, these lights from growing together are really nice. I like them. Maybe these. I don't really use these ones. Oh yeah. That works. And then this study area, you can have these lights up here. inside the staircase. That. I like these. That's such a nice pop of color. Let me see if there's other table lamps that we. Those are big, like too big. Oh, I kind of like these ones. Or maybe like this. Could do like a. Yeah. I just put a window. Yeah, like that. I'll get to the bathrooms, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about those. Bathroom. Oh, let me make sure I save first. I don't want my game crashing on. Go from get to work. There's paper towel. Oh, lights. I forgot to put lights in here. Let's do some like. That's the bottom section. I didn't really put anything. Chair. So like if people over here. I do that. I do like those chairs. Okay. I know Strangerville has a good carpet. I just moved the desk over because I put something. Put some like military. Or you know what? Cork board. A couple. So if there's like to read or something like that, I think that. Let me see. What's up, Sudoku? How you doing? Are you doing well? Okay. Just gonna stretch real quick. Ugh. Only been live for an hour and 10 minutes. Both is going pretty good. I'm actually really liking how it's turning out. A window up here. I'm thinking we add more like of a library. Like we'll put like a kids section over here. A wall. Like the kids section or something. Or I could put like that gate that they have. I think it's base game. Yeah. We could do something like this for the kids. So the kids can like come in here and read if they want to. And this whole area can be like a study area and another reading area too. Oh, instead of doing this. I think for the flooring, we do this. It's gonna be a kids section, because why not, right? Gotta make it fun and colorful in here. And maybe something like this, and like the wall that we used here. I love this cherry wood. Actually, one of my favorites. Boring. Plants. Growing together. Just to kind of hide the fact that this staircase is kind of like off limits, I thought that would be a good idea. I'm gonna put something else. Maybe some different. Just looks. I mean, there's always these. Work. Let me see what they have in base. Even better, actually. That works. We'll do that. I hope you've been well, Sudoku. I love growing together. I think it's a really good pack to have. Especially for, like, the children. These chairs. Sneeze and read. Cute. Maybe the kids. We could do the one from, like, Parenthood. Those are good ones. Either Parenthood or a different. I think it's kids' room, but they come in a variety of colors. Yeah. Go for it, Andrew. Alright, this wall's only. Nice. did it like? Oh, I can't. Shoot. Go do the parent. Parenthood. And like different. Good idea. Yeah, that's fine. Giving an attitude. Section. That doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
That actually. Oh, maybe instead of the. I don't know. I might just leave these walls. Maybe more like I could put like more desks. I'm not gonna keep. Give it to him in a minute. Oh, actually, you're the boss. You're the one who left it there. I'll give the kids a different chair. I'll give them like those cute little sofas. From like one of the other packs. A different color. I'm giving them so cute. And maybe like these children.
Hey! Hey!
Different animals. It's so cute. There we go. Like these chairs. I love these. They're so cute. Kids can just sit here and enjoy some reading. There's even like cushions too that they can sit. Thinking for desks, maybe I could put these. They like some of the furniture is like hit or look at this color. That's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and real quick. Oh yeah, that little sheep chair is so cute. I love that. Oh, what if we did a mushroom stool too? Stop, that's so cute. A kid could sit right here. Can you imagine a bunch of kids like sitting on different chairs? It'd be so cute. Let me see the toddler one. Because the toddler one has like little cushions. I love that. Oh yeah, this adorable. I'm gonna put some decals up here. You know, sometimes there's like wall decorations from like the kids from thinking. In the bathroom clutters, sometimes they have. But these are. Which is fine. Oh, that's cute. Badge. Something like that. I love that. Hold on a sec. Sorry. I'm gonna snooze this ad. Ads, you can wait a little bit longer, okay? There. I snoozed it a couple of... Where was I? Okay. It's just saying we need a... Which I can under... A lot of windows. I want to be able to add like little reading sections or like little nooks that they can read in. That's gonna be... I want to make sure these Sims have a good... And have good lighting up. Let me use same bookshelves again from Life and Death because I them. I like these ones. Um, those are great. I want to put this. I wanted to put that one there. It. You know this pack has... Dexter, you've been outside already, buddy. Nice try. Hey, stop. That's your reflection you're barking at, you silly dog. Sorry, if you're hearing barking, my dog's being... Barking at his own reflection is what he's doing. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, you know what? I kind of like this. Sofa? That's actually really nice. You know, I'm gonna put that one over here. Oh, I know why. Because this has 2 bookshelves. That's why. Okay, that's fair. That looks good, actually. Very nice. And it's, like, really well lit up here, too. Got all these, like, extra windows. Which I think is great. Lighting. Woo! Beautiful. Oh, I like this carpet. The military carpet is so cool. I actually put that in, like, one of the houses of my Sims by the front door, and it looked really good. Good so far. I'm really liking it. I do want to add some here. Remove these. I'm gonna put a couple of desks. I just remembered I wanted to put something here that's really important. So, I really like playing the teaching career in The Sims 4. Thinking. Discovery University. I thought because put a couple of these here. These are the electromagnetic research archive machines. These are good for like research and debate. If you're like in the teaching career, or if you're in the lawyer career, or like I think if you're like in college or something like that, in university, these are great. I like using them. I always put one on my house too, because sometimes if I don't want to make my sim travel too much, I'll just like be like, okay, I'll just put a research electromagnetic research. But I think this right here is good, because not a lot of libraries have these. The only library that does is the one that just at the university world, which is fine, but I like putting them in the libraries. Thing. Yeah. I'm gonna put a couple of those lamps up here too. Because these tables are a bit here. Figured I'm like those ones. And then more kids can have more fun, which I think is great. I put a bunch of computers. I feel like they could be. I'm gonna put these. They're really. little tablets. Cute! And the kids can have their own computer. Very nice. Ooh. Did you just blow on his face? What'd he do? We always go, and he'll just do the thing with this. Funny. Happy, you know. I want to put these cards. I just have to put a couple of chess tables. Those are gonna go outside. Looking really nice though. Okay. Out here. And put some. Put like a bunch. So people like want to play a lot of chess. They can. I know a lot of the scientists that are gonna come here and want to play chess. Oh, when you get back from ads, by the way. I'm gonna put a waste can out. And I definitely will put one out front. Don't look at me, monkey bars. I will. Should be under kids activity. Why isn't it showing up? There they are. I feel like a fan. And maybe the kids. Maybe not that one. We'll do the ones from Lemonstruck. nice monkey. You know what? We'll put a couple science tables. Because you can never be too careful with these. It's better to put them outside anyway because these catch on fire. Like, literally, they catch on fire. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Got the... Oh, is it like a brick? Oh, here. Oh, absolutely not. There's some siding. I hate when it does that. Well, I like this one from there. We'll do this. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, nice. Windows up here. Look at cats and dogs. Something like oh, I'll take care of those. Add this to kind of give it a bit more shape. I think for like the do this again. So it was all around anyway. Wasn't very much tree, which is fun. Don't worry, I'll take care of the... Let me do that now. I don't like that. Stone foundation instead of brick. Love that. That's so pretty. Oh yeah, let me put a trash can. At least a couple. a couple of easy treats vending machine. I'm gonna do these ones because it gets really hot in Strangerville. And we're getting cold to drink. Okay. Side. And then they can just sit out here. I think that looks good. Do these. Yes. Actually turned out pretty good. Okay, let me take care of the roof. This actually didn't take too long. I'm kind of myself for building this. Wow, that actually looks really good. I like that. We should see something. I can put one of those signs up. I know it's not much of an information center now, but it does look like. Good, I like that. I'm actually kind of happy with it. I'm gonna put something over here. Like something needs to. Let me see high school. Love this. A little. Just add a little. Perfect. Good. 126. Wow, we made this place expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna leave it as the title. I know it's showing the back, which is totally fine. 2 floors. I'll upload it to the gallery so y'all can see. My gallery is Tech Kitty. I want to see how many packs I use. Hopefully it's not too much. Ooh. Okay. won't. I save it to my gallery. Because the other one was uploaded to the gallery. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. It was fun. Exit. Alright. Well, I think I already said this before. But I'm gonna take Tuesday off since I streamed today. And then I'll be live on Wednesday and Thursday. For sure. But yeah. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So I won't be live Tuesday. I'll be live on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip Tuesday, live Wednesday because I streamed today. So. And then next week I'll go back to my normal schedule. This was just like a little bonus stream I wanted to do. Just for fun. A little bit of building. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not gonna read anybody because this was just a bonus stream. Don't worry about it. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.